So I'm very fearful of the market right now, but not in the way that a lot of you might think. You see, one of my biggest fears is regret. I want you guys to ask yourself this question. How many of you were able to buy one Bitcoin all the way at the bottom down here when Bitcoin was sitting at $16,000 or even further back, all the way down here? How many of you were able to buy one Bitcoin but decided to buy multiple meme coins instead? How has that worked out for your crypto portfolio? Because Bitcoin has been holding up a lot of its gains, but a lot of the meme coins came crashing all the way back down. Now, if you could go back in time, would you have gotten that one Bitcoin instead of all these multiple different meme coins? Ask yourself that question. Or even something like XRP here, right? If you could, matter of fact, while XRP was doing something like this, I'm sure a lot of you probably said, man, if I could just go back in time and just buy XRP at the very bottom at like 50 cents, I would. I just need one more opportunity, one more chance to get XRP at the very bottom, and I'm going to go all in. I'm sure a lot of you said that. But let's be honest here. If you were to see a $16,000 Bitcoin and a 50-cent XRP, you're still not going to pull the trigger. And that's because most people prefer to buy high. They prefer to see the fear and greed index sitting in extreme greed before they decide they want to pull the trigger. You see, if Bitcoin started to do something like this right here, people's going to be like, oh, what's going on with Bitcoin? Oh boy, it's going to go all the way down to 5K. You're going to hear that and you're going to believe that and you're going to stay on the sideline thinking that Bitcoin's going to reach 5K. It doesn't happen. And then you miss the boat yet again. You guys have to realize that to become a great investor, you have to learn how to ignore the noise. The time to be buying a lot of these altcoins was down here in the bear market, right? So this is a Cardano chart. People was laughing at Cardano. People was cracking jokes all over YouTube. Some big name YouTubers cracking jokes on Cardano all the way down here, right? But the people that bought down here laughed all the way to the bank, all the way up here. Now, those big YouTubers that was laughing at Cardano all the way down here decides they want to buy Cardano all the way up here. So this is why you got to ignore the noise, do your own research so that you stop buying at the highs and sell at the lows. Now, I'm going to get into a few mistakes that I realize a lot of retail investors make in just a second. But first, for anyone looking for a great crypto exchange, make sure you check out my link to BTCC. Get 10% bonus on first-time deposits, extra bonuses of up to $10,000, no VPN, no KYC, been around for 13 years, up to 500x leverage. If you are a leverage trader, the link will be in my description down below. So you know how I said one of my biggest fears is regret? Right now, what I fear is that these altcoins are going to rally significantly without my position being fully established in some of them, right? That is what I fear right now. And this is what I believe that most investors should be fearing because we see this time and time again. Nothing goes down forever. Eventually, the market is going to rally. So you want to make sure that you are, well, this isn't financial advice, by the way, again, I'm not a financial advisor, so make sure you guys do your own research. This is just for entertainment purposes. I can always be wrong, but I think that we should only be looking to do a DCA into our favorite altcoins, or if you're a meme coin person, your favorite meme coin, something that's got hype, something's got catalyst coming up, something that doesn't already have that Binance, that Coinbase, if you're a meme coin investor. But that's where our focus should be right now, hype and catalyst. Look to add to your favorite positions. We shouldn't be spreading our money way too thin, because if you spread your money way too thin, then you're going to see multiple red days and you're not able to really focus in on your highest conviction coins. Don't be that person that only sits on that sidelines just waiting. You don't even know why you're waiting. You're just waiting. You don't know how to read the charts or anything. You're just waiting. Don't be that person. Do a small DCA into coins that you actually believe in. For me, what I'm doing right now is, and I've mentioned this on one of my prior videos, but I'm looking for coins that's somewhere around its September lows or its August lows. Coins that I actually know, coins that I actually believe in. I'm looking for those types of areas, right? So right now I've got the AOS chart pulled up for you guys. Okay, this coin is basically at its September and August lows, because if we go all the way back to the beginning of September, it was around 35 cents right here. And if we check out the August lows, it was around 34, 35 cents. So the same area right here. So this tells me that this is potentially the bottom for this coin. I actually posted this in my Discord saying how AOS looks like it's at a great swing trade opportunity. And that's when the coin was sitting at literally 38 cents. So basically the bottom had a pretty nice pop. Actually went all the way up to 56 cents. I didn't even realize it went up that high in a matter of maybe a couple minutes after I announced that looked like it was a great swing trade. But this is why you got to pay attention to September lows and you have to pay attention to August lows, in my personal opinion. But let's talk about some of the biggest mistakes that most retail investors make. The first one is thinking that you're never going to see those prices ever again. I hear that one all the time. It's not even funny. For example, you see a meme coin that's taking off, it's exploding, like this meme coin. It was a $30 million market cap, went all the way up to $145 million market cap. I guarantee you those people running around saying, oh, you're never going to see $30 million market cap again. You better buy in right now and do a DCA or something like that. And then what ends up happening? We see those prices again. We always see those prices again. Matter of fact, on this specific meme coin, it's sitting below a $30 million market cap. This meme coin has been completely devastated, which brings me to number two of the biggest mistakes that retail investors make, and that is allowing someone to tell you to hold and not sell. Even if it's your favorite YouTuber, never allow anyone to tell you to hold and not sell, especially when it comes to a meme coin, because meme coins are extremely volatile. You take a look at the charts on this one. This coin is sitting back at the very beginning, at the launch stage. That is crazy to me. And again, this is why I tell you guys, you take profits on the way up and never allow someone to tell you not to sell, and never think that you're never going to see certain prices again, because you will always see those prices again. Could be a year from now, could be 2 years from now, you're always going to see those prices again. Trust me, guys, I've been in this space long enough to know FOMO is not a thing that you want to have when it comes to meme coins. You need to be patient and you need to get these coins at the very bottom, as low as you possibly can. But at the end of the day, it all comes down to how badly do you want your life to change? Because if you really want your life to change, you can't be afraid of the market. You're going to have to buy when everybody else is afraid, because everyone that's afraid is not going to make those life-changing returns. If everybody was afraid during the bear market, then nobody would have made life-changing returns. You have to remember that the market doesn't only go up, it goes down, and you need to take advantage of the market while it's down. If you wait until the market significantly bounces back again, then you're just doing the same mistakes that you've been making, and it's just going to be a repeated cycle, and you're never going to get anywhere in the crypto space. So again, how badly do you want to make those life-changing gains? It all depends on how badly you want it at the end of the day. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Check out a few of the links that I have down below, and until next time, take care.